Same signs add, bigger sign wins. Different signs subtract, bigger sign wins.
When you see a plus and a plus, don't fret. Just add them together, it's as easy as it gets. When the signs are the same, the rule is clear. Keep the sign and sum, there's nothing to fear.
Adding and subtracting integers and also finding the right sign. The rules that we're going to use is that same signs, then we'll add. Or the different signs, then we'll subtract. Once that's done, the biggest sign will win, or should I say the biggest sign will be used for the answer. So what we have here, this is a -1 and a -4. Those are same signs. Yes, so we'll add. For 1 plus 4 makes a 5. Now the biggest sign. The biggest sign comes from the 4. The 4 is the bigger number, and its sign is negative. Therefore, the answer 5 will be negative. So this is a -5. Let's do another one. We have a -1 and a +4. These are different signs. So different signs we're going to subtract. So 4 take away 1 is 3. So this will be a 3. And the bigger sign will win. The 4 is bigger and it has a positive. So it means that this is going to be a +3. Now, positives, when they're in front or by themselves, are understood. So you can just write a 3 and understand that's positive.
Same signs add, bigger sign wins. Different signs subtract, bigger sign wins. When you see a plus and a minus, don't you pause. Subtract the smaller number, it's the math law. Look at the bigger number sign, you see? That's the sign of your answer, as clear as can be.
Okay, next. This is a +1 because the positive is understood, and this is a +4. Well, those are same signs. Same signs will add. So 1 and 4 add up to a 5. The bigger sign comes from the 4. Or the sign of the bigger number comes from the 4. So this will be a +5. And remember, positives by themselves are understood, so you can just write 5. Next, understood +1 and a -4. Those are different signs, so we're going to subtract. So 4 take away 1 is going to be 3. And the sign will come from the bigger number, the biggest number, which is the 4. So this will be a negative here. So that's a -3. Next, -5, -4, those are same signs, so we're going to add. So 5 and 4 add up to 9. The bigger sign comes from the 5, which is here, which is a negative. Therefore, the 9 will be negative. Here, we have a -5, +4. Those are different signs, so we're going to subtract. So 5 take away 4 is going to be a 1. The bigger sign actually comes from the 5, because 5 is bigger than 4. And so the answer will be -1.
Same signs add, bigger sign wins. Different signs subtract, bigger sign wins. When you see a plus and a minus, don't you pause. Subtract the smaller the number, it's the math law. Look at the bigger number sign, you see? That's the sign of your answer, as clear as can be.
Here we have a +5, understood +5, and a +4. So those are same signs we're going to add. So that'll be a 9. And this is a understood positive, so this will be an understood positive there. So +9. Here we have a understood +5 and a -4. Those are different signs, so we're going to subtract. So 5 take away 4 is 1. The bigger sign wins, so this will be the 5. The 5 is understood positive, so the 1 will be an understood positive. Next, we have different signs, a -8, +8. So different signs we're going to subtract. So 8 take away 8 is going to be 0. Now, what sign is 0? Well, the problem with 0 is that anything in front of 0 is positive. Anything behind 0 is negative. So we don't use 0 for positive or negative because 0 can't be behind itself or in front of itself. So 0 doesn't have a sign.
Same signs add, bigger sign them right, and you'll be number one. Practice makes perfect, so sing along. With these simple rules, you can't go wrong.
Next, we have a -8, a +9, and a -2. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to find all the same signs. So that'll be the -8 and the -2. Those are same signs. So those same signs are going to add up to 10. And since the bigger sign wins, it's going to be a -10. And then we're going to put the +9 right behind it. So now that we have same signs that added to a -10, now we have different signs, -10 and +9. Different signs are going to subtract. So these are going to subtract and give us 1. And the bigger sign is going to win, so it's going to come from the 10. So this is going to be a -1. Next, once again, same signs are going to add. The same signs are going to be +9 and +2. Those are same signs. So same signs are going to add, so you will get 11. Since those are positives, we're going to leave that as a +11 or understood. And then behind we'll bring down the -8. Okay, so what we have now is different signs, positive, understood, positive, and -8. Different signs subtract, so 11 take away 8 is going to be 3. And the bigger sign is going to win. Well, that's an understood positive, so this is going to be an understood positive.
Same signs add, bigger sign wins. Different signs subtract, bigger sign wins. See those integers in a line? Remember the rules and you'll do just fine. Same signs add, bigger sign wins. Different signs subtract, the bigger sign wins. Same signs add, bigger sign wins. Different signs subtract, bigger sign wins. Math is simple, math is neat. With these rules, you'll never miss a beat. Sing it loud, sing it clear. With these rules, there's nothing to fear. Same signs add,